estar aquí con ustedes hoy día porque yo estoy apoyando esta idea de tener un Transformation Zone en nuestras escuelas, porque yo sé que cuando los padres están envueltos en las escuelas pueden mejorar. Esta es una cosa muy importante que el chancellor no entiende, pero estamos aquí hoy día para mandar un mensaje al chancellor que los padres quieren estar envueltos en las escuelas. ¿Estoy hablando la verdad? A New York City public school teacher up until last November. For 25 years I worked in the New York City public school system. And I know firsthand that when parents get involved in their children's education, they can turn schools around. And one element that has been missing from any of the chancellor's plans has been the parent involvement piece. That's why it's so important today that we have all of these parents here with us. All of these people who want to get involved in their schools, but who have been pushed out by this current administration. But we're here today to say we're not going to take it anymore. We're going to push it. We're going to let the chancellor know that we can come up with ideas like the school transformation zone, like the extended day, like ensuring that every child gets individualized, differentiated instruction that meets their needs. And this is what's going to turn schools around. Closing schools is not going to turn them around. No. And I heard a parent here before talk about Newtown High School, but the craziest thing about Newtown High School is that Newtown High School got a notice from the state saying that they were going to look at closing them down, possibly closing them down, but the city had just given all of the staff a bonus for improving the school. So you can do whatever you want to do in terms of numbers and statistics, but what really, really counts in education is when parents get involved in their children's education and make sure that what goes on behind the school doors is what matters to the children and pushes those children forward. So we're going to go inside now, we're going to take a vote on this issue, and we're going to make sure that many of these ideas are promoted and passed by the New York City Council. Thank you, everybody, for allowing me to speak.